eno ena obetumi aka se mampani nanado danko ekufado ameki sure se ekoso na de etoso mienu eye policefoɔ no omo welfare se policefoɔ no ankasa omo ebetumi atena siye wo masetene mu no matumi ayi omo yam de aye adwuma enti omo ede police medical intervention fund aba na saa foto no policefoɔ mfa ho no rank
omo abofoto a mampani ya breso se base prosini eko yare mu a ye de hwe no
sa
koso
na saa foto no mfa ho ne police ni ba bi a wo anasa wo rank ekita wo o yare a police hospital ebe ma treatment nempo se hu hia si edo be kwa ma no ne na ye be kwa kohwe wo a fund no anasa saa foto no etumi de ukọ ne afa kohwe no waba se si police for be seduo no e na omode omo kwa ma no ne kohwe wo mo a omoda so tiase ya ene wo mo eye adwuma
enti amanfo e na nye politicians nko na omo yare de omo kwa ma no ne muntie ne ye
of course
munuanom bi wo ho so omo yare am ye de omo kwa ma no ne a oman no abo omo ka ya parliament ka ho judiciary no ka ho nye obi a na be ka ne de na police for nso so mampani akufo ado breso wa boss afoto no bi di ama wo mo a so obi yare na se ho behia se ye de ne be kwa ma no ne a ye de ne ko na ye kokohwe ne yare enti amususu mo politician nitrisi yan toaso.
Mr. President, that is one of the legacies. We are happy. Mr. President, the last one. There are many, but for want of time, is a legacy of housing. What a wow. What we are witnessing and seeing today is not the first. The first one, the major one, in addition to all what we have done across the country, is the Dominic Agrinya one, which you commissioned yourself. And now, the second phase of that is also ongoing. And that is historic, and we will forever be grateful. Now, coming to this, we are still trying to recover from the shock we've had in terms of looking at the quality of the room, the space available, and everything that goes with it. Mr. President, we want to tell you that it's not about us anymore. It's about our spouses, it's about our children. And together with them, we say thank you very much for making us also look good and committed to the right. In conclusion, Mr. President, we want to say that we are thankful. But we don't want our thank you to be in words. We want it to be in deeds. And being deeds, we want it to be seen by all, witnessed by all, so that in our quest to becoming the best institution in the country and a reference point for the rest of the world will come to pass. And we know with you and with the support of your government, we will be able to lay the foundation in such a way that it will be unstoppable in terms of achieving that goal. So what are we committed to, Mr. President? We are committed to going the extra mile to show our appreciation to you by working with the rest of the security agencies to ensure that there is peace, security, law, and order.
Okay, alright, GP, no, Brian Twaso.
Afe baby a omodi obotibeto no mubenya asomdwe e de aye adwuma. Na wo se Ghana fa na nyina no sa adan a yesima police foi ebi akoso wo ho. Na de ye icing on the cake and I said the chance no mu kra e wo mu no e ye na no de amampani be bia no e ma
chance no mu de na che se de ye o
de de ne be kan se
de de wo mu kra ne se
de wo mpa e ye do me kwa benya de no ono abo na eno no
mu de
ampa eno no kra no se si aye ka sei phase 2 se ekoso
ai
said the IGP Ekan. Na phase 1 no kra no omo kan hotel wa owie no omo nwie e na phase 2 enso so ahyase ekoso na no kra no na ehon nsem wode no omo kan ye enwie ya se sei de water sano depo ya na ogina ho a wo kasei e na wo mo soso wawie ho adwuma a woda ne de ama wo mun no see in fact wo mo wuru adan ne mu no no mo ko hu said de wo mo aye no ma ye ne yie quality of the rooms ene said de environment no etie no na kye se posifo no nya wo mo nko omo no omo yire no omo kununom ene wo mo ma wo mo nyina ene age se ene wo mo ebenya baabi pa ede wo mo tiatro enti obegina policefo no nyina nem no adamampani na na adodan kwa
you see where half of it the akano yebebo obra we asem no fa bi na ye de atodwai we no kasafa we fa mampani e de ama Ghana Police Service ene adan a wode ama omo ene emude so no no ka ho asem nti ye behwe na afi ni aka no so ye de ato aso ama wachi me de na ko ani
enye se omodo omano fafa ene ebeda mampani asenko na emom omo be kire wo munyuma nsoso mu eno ene sen se police fo omadwuma pa ne se emra ebe ye adwuma na asomdwe preko pe beba o manyimu enti enye wo mo nko omo ne bambo nwumaku aka no ebe ka bom na wo mo atumi ahwe se Ghana yebe kosoa atenase e wa asomdwe mu in fact Dr. George Akufu Dampare na nani age pa ewo adifefa mampani aye e de ama police domo
but abana no kra wom so ba ko ne se ono a George Akufu Dampare no e wo se e bo na baso
papa
ofa me bo abaso pa me bo abaso time a e ba apre no a na ese so ya GP Kofi Boache no ne ade wo mu no me ni pani bi kasae ya oben me pa ora Akufu Dampare nan kasama ka kire me say ya e badwuma yo pa de a utimi nye Akufu Dampare mfiri mu but on the other side ora kasama ka kire ne ka pani ne kire say o kan ye say badwuma yo pa de a yentimi nyi mfa mfiri wonsa in fact what prove say badwuma yo a ne ya kan de bo mampani abaso enyina no e ye George Akufu Dampare da ye so e na o de koto mampani ense mampani anya antum a o de ye adwuma anya yi ena ama wenum nyina de ye hu no transformation a ye hu no Ghana Police Service mu nyina no yebebo na baso ene ni team a won wo mo eye adwuma ne sanse tore bo nso a na ebia first nso aso da ebi so ho menu aba me bo odin afache me no so akobo na man because ono na ye superior na ono nso agina so na akobo man penti team no wa koma bo mo ye adwuma no wo ma ye adwuma pa na since see enya independent IGP fo abako ene mpanimfo ede o ma ya show mensa senko bia no eyi na koma mu ama ye huna adwuma obetumi aya enka yema ya kona nim ye nyina ya gitum say the Ghana Police Service no omo be bri asesa
transformation dey bia ba no
de ba o madan o motene mu de ba o monta de
headquarters ho pa said ye yi akwan na bi chese na no me come say police headquarters pen wow
na o hwe kwan o mo fa so so o mo adwuma on say ne ye de ani hu no nko e na o mo wo mran kasa o mo de adwuma so ho o chi obi a sisi obi bowra police ni bi bowra ha se oba bechiwa emra obegina so de abechiw ni nyina omde adwuma pepepe so obo amane se we ntina meba abefa wo so kan kasa wote ase mu na o kan kire se wo kwan se wo fa o lawyer ni so obo amane sa ne ma ni nyina na omde adwuma pepepe nti so wan hwa won hye da nhunu twitwiri wo police fo ene ye citizens na entem kane no na sa ne ma ni adwuma bo nkrofobia ko bowra ha na he na nkrofobia ko bowra ha na he ewom se sometimes ya na twitwiri kakra wo ho but eswati pa under the leadership of George Akufu Dampare the doctor.
Oh, wayadi papa utumo se enno police adwuma no ayakọ no ayedem soso
enti yebo na abaso yebo abaso pa abranya akọ abo abaso die na chese abaso bo no
honorable nipa ya dia osai mia me de mani ko hwe police headquarters no na wow why come
abo adwuma pa ye bom pa ye se so beka en right ni ora kojo pon kroma din enkomo no was it no anansa ne na me bisa no efa maintenance culture adan a ye de ama the Ghana Police Service no kan say so ahwa say wonu metete ankrankra fie a ye de ama omo a eye a housing unit ebi obi na asi a omo team no ya no a factor in maintenance culture no wa pay a private company omo maintain na mo mutua ati asenti bia 6 months bia na o ma behwe be bia wo se nsuo nwunu be bia wo se penti nkane adum kane wa anim ho then you pay inti under the leadership of Kojo Ponkroma no that is also coming in sebeya abanya dan ne ade nyina Ghana police ni ama ba bi ti kama saa don't expect to say was a buying the side in sika a bear renovation at the mount sans dan ne ade ama wa e bi kura wo team free enti omo ebe the be partner private company na private company nso afenipa and okra so be generate adwuma de ama omanfo so ho na eba se brano no mo maintain ye pese ye hunu se sports facility wo hon tambia no ne kura ne mudie e pese ehunu se canteen wo ho baby a yema ebe di agro no ne ade nyina na yekama afie ni nyina yekama na sometimes ya na anim guase dodo ya na anim guase dodo nti saa de no so ra kwadwo pon kromade ba no edi mu pa yebo na ba so se onhwe na entumi enye adwuma menyini se adwumayefo a ne yoko aban bungalows ahodo a mpanimfo bi team baby a na omotaye ni yie university campuses eno de eno kura no torbo bi ho abekọ ne die mche so obusa se papa we lecturer fie ne hu fuafuo ne hu fie a ode tim o ho wo dwene ho a won tie ase but
e wo so fa ne se wan kasa wo na wo ye ne yie
yes nti yenhwe ne e wona ma me nko parliament house na ye ne achina boadi who is a reporter parliament house including komo emfa influence ne din komo ache ehwe ne ma hodo a parliament house me kai osasase bi wo kuntunse aburi obosumase na afi tutu akuapem sansase yefo omo a me kai omo kokope bie no edi adanse se ya enye bad kura hwe ba bi asase ne da na hwe boa ye de gi onu a kakra obetumi etua 0242 341216 0242 341216 0242 341216 0242 341216 and 0277 638792 achina machi
Mr. Abru Mira
boko de
nyame adom ne mo pai bo so dia ha dia da
ye da nyame ase na nsen na aboaje ka kire me say ahoden wo fom kakra saa na tie eja adwuma we a wo sora ahomache wo fa ha die e umana ni padua na abre yes wona wo mra hye badwa fie nkoma wo ho no doso emu ne wo he na ogidi so manfo ebehia so mbete yenko anim
Mira mama no wase na ye mai tie for so atia na pay se no kare doso eja ode wa ye masata tifie e babu abia ga de na ye yimu asemu ade de se fata me tie for ne tina na pay mama sha fie ke free na wo twe mu speaker na wo twe mu ne se komisi ase a o ka se sefidi oso ba se bijami doctor eye kwaku afili won pichi ba ne nyina ne se on ti agent for Omanfm abo di se ma sumbe ke kwa wonta omen atengu adwuma na no tutu awon jama ni se agent for ewo atengu fi kesi mu no obi ahomedie mraso omo ko gani se ebiebu a ibobu ti oniti odi ni ebi ba se onfa ma se bujafo no se ni amamra e dubu o man no ahehye no na won so ye won fa muti den fa won na so won fata on akodi o dibre no obi speaker sema ono de kai tri di ma won no ko ye se nya kasa kwa mu se so wo hwe ni pa ye wo me mu ye bi go so ko tumbe se ja samyensa na Supreme Court ko no pakia ni ye party ho no ye mura no kre se you bit me traso agent for the go bit me aye juma wo for die na so se de mu na se de ko tu ni wo mo sam ye ni wo ben amu tatu ni no bit me se bu o man bi na ye mo a na no na ye ya doctor no atwe mi se da bi just to catch out someone who can tile Omanfm ka to ye na ti no ni ta tu ni se o ka ta asem no kini o kan so ni bi se ye ka parliament na ma se bujana eye onwa ya to abama won se o me nim sifo no nti ogbo no ne bato person so se you so se ni yo wa no ni se uni ta tu no na speaker so ebi si ye eni na nya agro kiti ni wo so ja se fi of sana ni so mu jira gana ko ni na ni tu ni se ni so meti ya pamu wo pipi ha na fa ko ni mo yini pi opanino speaker no fi no pan kukunu kata opie ade ti ye na ye be ken budget you na no don plan se da na ji mu pa cho se di si ye ni no speaker di tu se o chopa no wo hu si tra ko ni pa wan ko ye na ma ye fo chopa se ti se o che bia ne mo me puto ka se mu se all this married so no pa cho a there is ko to adapt to in church you know if ade ti ye ni se so so stand order so media nko ti speaker betri sa jesi o si ye no na wo ru eti niwa fidua no and so all making budget no e ya de a Doctor Kofi Baye, and a pub and tell the child the human in our own year a buyer. I get you very so or by Fidiano the year and Juma. Emma a year Emra won't think a day after a year percent Jabia a year Basumi won't to me the chess authority for or mere Wawa won't sacrament. If I pay a contributions are to African contributions or yeah, a whole obviously in or sorry, watch and I go ha, we are division a year, we love just a year, then probably will do so now so it be Juma. You know, Cassadia, speak at me more, speak at me or Shia. Or Panino, Juma, and why you are a fellow market majority leader in Central Culture, more near Nano, already be more cotton. Come on, Emma, I know you could see them. We are set, and when I said you would be and then Kanaka to trust about the figure. I be adding on one seminar, it will be a fat Omanfm, Emma, the truth sound for you. Dr. Amin Adam, original now so making kind. Upon Mambosika, a new contemporary senior, and my right to my fiat my uncle, the Kumino, SSA, yes, sir, I feel I say that a fat more, Mabusumi, the kind of it has some of the new man put to sound for. It would do Sika, ye more approve demand and answer Parliament was Sasha Semano. And then the Babusu and Abusu do Bakun and may budget. Sanya or dear did you are the seal. Only conta, I be a Nemisu, I didn't want to teach or Tasso Bena Filimono. Abusu here, Abidi. Or Conaline or Tuaso, in Sacred Room, Sicadi Brown, or Betty a vessel, a double bra, or Betty a beeb, Robert Gibiaka home. And no, and I obey. My main cancer on record, MPP about by and a big year budget being the one or one back. Ababachi Sikavian. If we are only book time the Chilivia, and it's a man could debate, I am not acquire comment. The kind on that 34 lecture said, it will be a Marcel Jenny, minister, and now be your statement or what. You won't say, or share what Jenny will comment to a home. And it's the obey ye, also will share one Jenny. As we are, now this is a pair and Adam Kumar that didn't doctor. Because at a force and sorry, and now so which you say on the debate on why a crowd also debate nothing overborn and call for the essay it didn't on why a crowd. And then I hear a thing back and say, so Minian, if you are one, I am bra, and it's saying a dear Juma. Your bay ye, I dear said, and that dear, ye did debate me approve and yet budget be idea manners and say or request ye. Wabebu kuntache inte ya genche ene be kire wo hu nim enyeti ye de to bama so actually that way e wo ho say we ti ye preso na we ni empreso eni ti o ka say debate enye kwano na comment ene wo say ye be ye speaker eti adwam e kwa kwa bi asasa stand orders no wo na wo ni na de wo ye no ndai onu na okuta tumi a e be tumi akere say ye wo de to bama so no enya genche wo ho ana wo ti da wo ho and a Euro 60 meters, Mr. Speaker. Baby, I have to be giving the man who are a more of what is so. Constitution may sign orders and after the president, and the year to Maupi and the being way to say, so obey statement. Now, the book will tell you not one day and yet budgetary estimator, never appropriation, near approval manual. And for that, we should be also listen more kind and a comment here, and so it be it me a controversial this very debate, and you know, facts and figures here, the Mayan figures, no, in the minority for also contrary to what are the kind of the and yet, no get me determined. You can know our call, you know. Or yes, I say, we got great make me a shot here, and Basso, and what's the Basso and now, no minority leader, and Noah, on this a troop of the car said, you are so awesome. And it's a trough for Cassatrim, budget review let you know. You're walking now, figures being too sad near them. Now, or Chile said, I want a new policy. I'm not, mid-year review budget. Fair court, the year, what election year, no. I feel I'm funny ever can't and the Mafo. Your flag bearer and the Mafo Friday, 2025 in now, and a big one, no, big community. Or no one number of one to one which you. And I feel so, your policies. A do about paper. NDC 8 years on time, baby. A yes, cow on the call. A year of whom that is saying, she say, I pay them to saying, leap, and leap saying, school feeding, a good saying, free teachers, a good saying, or just in that say. And he said, so I will say all your comments, I will not put the bit here. Well, flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, up to challenge, I will say, well, also flag bearer, His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama. One man only debate, no one debate, yes, so. And the Burma Ghana for who only knew a every bench I can see an international. Or be a team pa. And then she say, oh, the ball mine. Into open debate, dear. Fragberry also for Fragberry, she said, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Oman Hokai, no money or Fragberry for debate in so no be a candidate, one kunta, no one children draw wire, and no may proper debate. Mira, Nanu see, yes, brave, say, no, and a doc, a user Ahmed. Ibrahim on my minority, no drop for BDH, or since and drop on Wamra, you to make or your job 600 crafts. Then I could come as near the Koya. The working man said, what it can be at a part of drop also. Say, in command of the Maumia said, also, Dom commanded to us after and also debate the air. Then we are wanting to debate, pa, and if you're part of the house of debate. Constitution, my own myself. Say budget the 2 days a year. And you want to never be a chief one. But soon as you cool and what a brain one, or share or magic assembly a year and 2 years on a economic planning and a finance, no chair, no chair, and a vice president into your constitution yourself. Any time where there was himself. Vice president, be a in the town, and we will to debate and will be alone. And it's a debate of the personal, also to debate it here. And you're a young flag bearer. And I want to debate on no parliament while only no any debate. And it's vice president, no debate no not only MPs mum, minority MPs mum debate. You have Ibrahim himself, one was cleaning for power will feel what. Wọ́n bẹ ti mi ayẹ ẹbùn bọ́ọ̀ nípa gbèsè bí ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀mẹ́ntì mẹ́fẹ́ ló ń sọ wọ́ Dr. Rickett Hagan Adongo Jinapọ̀ kyesẹ ẹni tó di ọ̀bọ̀ òdi no ọ̀sẹ̀ wọn bá wọn ní bíbí sie mi na debate bi a wọ́pẹ̀ no wọn náà yẹ.
Àkyìnàmọ́ àmọ́ yẹn nsẹ̀ntwerɛfoɔ àmọ́ wɔ hɔ mo yɛ kuo na mo wɔ hɔ saa deɛ na ɛkɔ soɔ no. Me nim se mo so mo di ho nkoma mo fan se san nkoma na e koso debate no.
Mira, me titiri se na wo ka se ku ayi wo ho na se ye se twoduma ye no se obekwadare wo baabi the first specialization ni dia se na wo ka no e ba se ya na e bi ye ba president a parliament bi ye duma no e bi ni say 8 years e wo His Excellency Radical Democracy Jerry John Lawrence amemu no. The finance minister be also Ayabia every debate with Piwana. Make Yakan SBP it will be a say parliamentary hazard record deal where say you are a possibility, but it's not the longest serving finance minister in the world. We have the yet debate here with your parliamentary hazard as we check. The court will know if you a year. Yoga ana oti etwam sembre no also wo bie ni wa finance minister bie ni wa be ye debate ewo efie ho eda ba be si yoga president Kufuor nana osafumanfo sha ase be finance minister e ma yoga ba redu ye minister of state omu bia be ye debate ewo fie ho omu bia be ye debate yoga ba redu na oye bashe bi jani nti se base budget be wie no odi nkomo a osori jani na so ekabi se na oye no oye minister of state a no say MP ye mumu no wa kwankwo ye share of the minister of finance or ye debate e wo fie ho na me asafo manfo ono so ye MP e wo achimoda nti se ba no okabia no okabi se oye MP na obie ni wa the vice president ever be year debate e wo fie ho ira em de ye bi decide en no a ye decide ye gba say wan ka sawo o se me wo ka say o get set ni se me wo ka no aba se ma wo ka na say ye serious o vice president asam bi ye ken na o president be saying mo de na say ye di ba finance minister o chat so ira say tepe eja de say oba fie ha ebe ye debate edi de mo ka mo pa che sa fe de mo reduce vice presidency no ba se onumra no ne mu ga dogo no be we ni kono so se trofo mu bisa se ya tro letter da komana da bi se de enye mo na moto nkra bi ma na ye de ka tro ne mamo nti mo fa continue as o bisa se trofo wa e na ye promu no ka bi tire e bisa no na de no de ye na chere utumi se bi da bi ase agudi ya de mu enso won so e pa ne sa se ni womra e mo ni debate no yewura afenyo market for no one first say o me debate no pi ho also fact better for also fact better nti won hia na won enye sa debate no e wo ho eno ene ade a eno a the course no bi anu a won etimi ede esore so a etimi ede baaye
enra no answer na obeto aso do ho na tie adwam
enra yes all show community ase John starting in 20 second deputy speaker yeba esiama ene betre adwam ma ebo yete no nu nti bo no nu pa o ti media sa wotwe no ene speaker kasa ebaaye esanse enra no speaker no courtesy call ambassadors be ahoro ega pay courtesy call on him e wona try nti no nu boy echi ansa na ono so ebe pija yura esiama ema omo akasa babe try adwamti enra de no ti owo enipa mi ene try adwam owo onjumadi mu yura
time anasa ankomo no course no hwan na ne ti adwam
but enkomo de debate
asem no
no debate asem no tama course no na na ye baba bia babe try adwam enti yewura Ahmed FS Entrofo Esiemo no wanya wo ti babro ko ye wo on conference room e just 600 7th floor conference room wo e no ko ye enti won di time komo na ekunesi course 7 na won ye secret authority amendment bill no na yewura babin ababe chegin because na you bring no babo yewura Ahmed ko ani e kasa ne ko bo no sia na Samira
me hu say ora fenyo marking kan de no minority leader so kan no o chere nti a osusu say ora John Dramani Mahama ni debate na nse say one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na de ma me bisa we no nyina na mpesa me hwe say bia speaker kan ho bibia
thank you ashona ko so chimba no and it am speaker to me account bibia na e ma hu ti asho epida ye eneni na nsa yewura finance minister am put it for every year statement ni budget review ye na yewura to force and kase won we ye debate won start debate no said and one and no na speaker na net adwam and na obeka say I debate ni de on be ye no enwa na you say and no na yewura to force kase debate per was standing order to constitution no and statement no be ye and it's a comment and also as I say a kwanya ye pass o debate nko and I will comment you so nko be a limitation wom and no na speaker be because say won yai ono na obi ono obekire ono sa tumi ono na be mu da so obeka say yo ba be ye no e debate no so won ye ana comment na the opinion so be kai no me say bi wo pa I was say in ya no bi business and say or the facts and figures in the buy na minority for no so say be correct and I say that retreat and then you will say things about that you are watcher and the map to say kwa di abeka you will say things about to do no abaye leader emeritus you na say oh sorry about no so to be mu amaya ma se wo ko aye word parliament kwa na say won mama and wa baba so amama could do emeritus status speaker but the way say obey budget review estimate enta ho aye eba approve na ye be appropriation act and appropriation bill aka ho na be appropriation act and over the team or the best friend there ye debate wo ho ye mumu no de oguta obebu ye no ye say fi afin be mu sky ka se be ni ye say eto ka se be je no ye say ye lu say no ye be try ya ke wo ho na ye be hwe ho da real na tusu tonto and as also da real no ma to musi tonto na so ma ti jaye wo so eno sakaya wo mu enti just look at what was that me so na be try e sa no wonder so be ni wo kire say e so na wo kire MP say ye da pon so no yen tusu tonto ana yen kire ya dwen wo ho na no san komotie no so a brother finance minister ebekeka budget mira.
Okay, afi yankonko wie ni akafa kan ne enwie.
But so that ka de ka hu nan say 8 parliament here wo ho se tie you know. Wo hwe won expander life expander so obetre ti ba nim aye adwuma mira meka say aka na wo hwe be say a 9. As I say obi bia se dia if you dey di enim na wo hwe na wo so wo page on the kunesi we be na vie page won mu 2nd August osanabo so me da to so yenu and also wo page won mu wo page won mu na mira wo ko di page se musu yenu wo page won mu osanabo so me da to so yenu na obeba obubu October mu na obeba October end na obeba no oba na oba be budget November Muslim, as I said, November Muslim, also finance minister, I was assuming and say the kind of 2025 budget because I feel we are about to have to or your full budget, also your first 3 months, you know. If it's 8 parliament, one page will move 2nd August, October ending. Now, about the transfer out to me and support. All the transfer out to me and support the budget now. No page will move a corner. One the transfer being say December January 6th, you're to about 7th, January 6th, and on the Banon Baby Dissolve Parliament. In the Embra, one walk at a transit, I get to master 8 parliament parliamentarians. I can't also be a 9 pay. That's the lifespan of 8 parliamentarians on a year. So, let me just say, if you want to make tea and media now also won't get what it is, Yana. A hot banner, and yet, dear say, one banner to groom and ra. My Mr. Trigger Beams said, a brother now, minority for no, a delay, my budget, review, I don't say no do on shall say a no no. And right here, and upon no do, but 2 separate 2 year etchy gone corner. Not much, this message that follow, one sign will be. It's one shot, you know. Now, as well for a whole of yes and yes, son, I also be someone on or what about Emma, dear, ordinary questions are in teaching now, won't a walk, and yet other people know. Answers me now, womb. I'm not sure we got for answers me now, womb. Their far lands and natural resource home, their far interior home. You now only now the all answers about. And my son is a follower, I couldn't see. I say, my son is my this minority follow was here. You are a year coming up with that office or head for sorry, say. Answers many questions, you know, Mr. Speaker. And part one call and that for now, one MPs, no, only my son with the fee. Oh, children so be my son with the fee, so I was all children to me home. I think the weekly I can't say, yeah, Potokasemo, avoidably absent. And you were from Canada, now you, sadly, yea, ministers also be another be between one sure elected the part at the county visits count one, another book took a sunset one. Then they ministers were half every young one call forward and a woman before. And no, you were pretty much a hair. More would be a Musubantia. Namokasana, ministers no edge, I'm a no boom, and will be about yet no you can pay 1 million courses now with. Most of my for Abama, some of my motion, and says. Also, I could move back Berechi, across in the park, and Jack, the parliamentary duties in alcohol. In the questions, you know, and you are publishing Mr. Speaker. The answer say you do Nanko Hazard, and say, oh, what the answer. Or so on just a one chinko. And if you ultimate the parliament, 8 parliament, or last time, now watching Diana. So make me now, and I won't call affirmative do also, one shall say, all class. And also the age to and yet they said Muslim and business and say MPs Nakasano. If you want majority for raw budget also buy a cry and if you hold a woman and no one so often and I'm paying cry. And it's absenteeism after the 8 parliament and the minor you also when you need so far so mirror. You need to say to say or between aqua as I said, the beer as son 8 parliament you done a year. You are a Bambabi, this speaker, or Tartan who said, and yet the best we say on what you know. Mira, a better say a Juma, won't be to me, I know, or be to me, It is a media there, or second, I guess you pay one. And so won't be budget debate, now say comment or say call so we are, which means that now, as it's how we know about a year. So why is so big of second, I guess, if you are that or channel option. Also, go more on the October end. I feel that last time, let's do that.
I know, that's a pie, Rebecca.
Nyankopɔn
ɛnka ho akyena bɔde ɛyɛ reporter wɔ mmarahyɛ badwafi na yɛne no di nkɔmmɔ no Dominion herbal powder ɛno yɛde yɛ tea ɛyɛ nnua nko a na abusua ma obi ato no bo ase ayɛ research ɛna wakeka si anim nnua nko a in fact ɔnhyɛ on package yi kora wɔde ma wa wokɔtɔ a waa na wɔde atere bɛsa na owieɛ no ɛna wɔde call Food and Drugs Authority sɛ ɔmo nso nhwɛ ma yɛnhwɛ sɛ nuane nure wo mu atimi boa ma akoma bɔ kama nom ne ade no sɛde ono hu no saa ne te a Food and Drugs Authority for agye atum sampa obetumi de ayeti Mr. Y friend Dominion herbal powder ya no apebia nom na no pa 30 minutes ansa na wadidi and ode herbal ointment nso ababeka ho no nso ye desra na de nti ode abeka ho no wo ye nipadua no mu adwuma yie no na ani nso so wa ye ni yie frɛ 0543158195 0543158195 na any Dominion herbal powder for no enkomodie no ntime enko so wo bogatanga na wo ba Cape Coast so won kran ha na wo Kumasi the choice is yours ya meka ho asemi eyese e wo se wo car no man engine na run yie for any to gwel so omo bebo papa wo corner say gwel filling station no cars wo ho a ɛsɛ ma signal bi ne yɛ ka kyerɛ wa ne sɛ fuel idea ya mofa kan no na yɛ papa intina drivers dodo no a ɛwɔ ha no no aka say keep your engine running with good energy and it's only from Gwel there yankasa yɛ de aka na hyɛ no so me ka kyerɛ wo sɛ IGP nkomo ana yɛ bɔ no ensɛm no na yɛ half ne aka ɛwɔ hɔ eni
we can say is to use this to welcome His Excellency the President, Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo, in a special way. Mr. President, you are welcome. And also, to let you know, Mr. President, that when we came here this morning, and we went around and engaging the people who have come here to witness this function.
Mama GP atwa so na mama nya akodi nkyire mo no aba me kai mo am Facebook ne se me rain fee mo mfa enche me na say Facebook no abranti ya bana to ne pinse ne kiki na o ma me Facebook no nkoyi o mali wa you see go so good morning sanso na Jonasechi that's good morning Dixon a champion good morning mwaka I'm joining you no kwan bia so me de Facebook me so bi ma me na mentumi ene sampanifo eni nkomo okay sanso na Jonasechi Dixon openyi itika so a ochire wo agona enkum piaga teacher kujo wo tepa nyina suso ene mo amaka nyina no me ma obia chia no pei e ma mo akwaba yekɔ enim no de aka nyina nso me de ba be county yentie yura IGP ensɛm a ɔde tu dwa ɛwɔ bra na His Excellency the President hand over adan mako 320 the ama the Ghana Police Service.
No, Mr. President, that when we came here this morning and we went around and engaging the people who have come here to witness this function, almost everybody was mesmerized by what they have seen. And it is all because of you. What a legacy. Mr. President, what a legacy. But in order to put it in context, Mr. President, let me highlight a few of the many legacies since your assumption of office you have bestowed on the police service and also to us both from the perspective of law enforcement and our welfare. The first one, Mr. President, is to look at the volume of logistics you have provided to us, prominent among them, vehicles including over 4,000 motorbikes spread across the length and breadth of this country. Mr. President, that is historic, and it is one of your legacies that will be forever grateful. The next one, Mr. President, is where we've been able to deploy policing to the doorsteps of communities which have never seen policing, such that now police has come so close to the doorsteps of the communities and the members of the communities in such a way that it has affected the dynamics of crime in this country, and Ghana has become one of the most peaceful countries in the world. What is even important is that beyond the traditional units that we have in the system, Mr. President, through your initiative and leadership, we've been able to establish 181 regional form police units made up of an average of 35 police officers with vehicles and motorbikes dotted in a network fashion across the country. Where communities who have never seen policing, where roads where armed robbers were disturbing, all these places have been covered, and working in unison with other security agencies, we can say that Ghana is at peace with itself when it comes to security. Mr. President, all because of you. Mr. President, the third one is to do with police professionalism. As you see us today sitting and running around, we are all in one uniform, called uniformity, something that eluded us for years, and on your watch it has happened. Our engagement with communities, with the members of the public has improved. Our courtesies towards them have improved, and our professionalism has gotten to the level that, unlike the past, where every other day you see one story or the other negative in a sense, one insult or unprintable words against the police. All these things are gradually giving way to a professionalism that has never been seen before. Mr. President, your legacy. Mr. President, when it comes to welfare, I'll mention just two. The first one is the establishment of Police Emergency Medical Intervention Fund, where by that establishment on your authority, and which was also commissioned by you or adored by you at the police hospital, every single police officer, irrespective of where you are, your rank, whenever you have any issue of medical and it's work-related, you are giving the best of treatment wherever it is in this world, be it in Ghana or anywhere, within the shortest possible time. Mr. President, this has led to a situation where almost 20 of our people, both in Ghana and across the world, have received treatment, and all of them have come back still alive, living, and their families enjoying them. Mr. President, that is one of your legacies. We are happy. Mr. President, the last one, there are many, but for want of time, is a legacy of housing. What a wow. What we are witnessing and seeing today is not the first. The first one, the major one, in addition to all what you have done across the country, is the Domi Kwabrenya one, which you commissioned yourself. And now, the second phase of that is also ongoing. And that is historic, and we will forever be grateful. Now, coming to this, we are still trying to recover from the shock we've had in terms of looking at the quality of the room, the space available, and everything that goes with it. Mr. President, we want to tell you that it's not about us anymore. It's about our spouses, it's about our children. And together with them, we say thank you very much for making us also look good and committed to do our job. In concluding, Mr. President, we want to say that we are thankful. But we don't want our thank you to be in words. We want it to be in deeds. And being deeds, we want it to be seen by all, witnessed by all, so that in our quest to becoming the best institution in the country and a reference point for the rest of the world will come to pass. And we know with you and with your support and the support of your government, we will be able to lay the foundation in such a way that it will be unstoppable in terms of achieving that goal. So what are we committed to, Mr. President? We are committed to going the extra mile to show our appreciation to you by working with the rest of the security agencies to ensure that there is peace, security, law, and order, especially during this election year. And that, Mr. President, we can assure you, we will leave no stone unturned in getting to that destination. And as we do that, Mr. President, we want to assure you two other things. That we will do this by building and not destroying. And we'll do this by uniting within our ranks, within the police service, within our ranks across other security agencies, and also across all stakeholders, and we will unite without dividing. And when we do all this, and we are able to deliver the elections in a manner that has never happened before in terms of its peace and security, Ghana will continue to be said to be a slave reservoir for the rest of Africa. So, Mr. President, it is on this note that I humbly, on behalf of every single police officer, on behalf of every single spouse of a police officer, on behalf of every child of a police officer, to say, Mr. President, and even to some extent, on behalf of our extended family, to thank you very much for being a legacy president. I thank you very much, and you are most welcome.
And that's the IGP Republic of Ghana, Dr. George Akuffo Dampare. Asemi si nansa enene enra nkomodia koso obrana His Excellency the President hand over 320 housing unit ediama the Ghana Police Service and prosi fo nyina sahene penny Dr. George Akuffo Dampare edisansem no etudwa na enche mami nyako edi nchiremo no ebe maye me ka kire mo se man dedi kan no production de omde breme no na enye nyina na de aka no na ebe kan ho a amade na aye complete mo am Facebook no so ye na mo ase mo messages amode aba ye be kan ede ama mo se de medi kan na Jamfi Akwasi Boaten ye da se wadwen ne Kwame Dapa enim enso ye da se Kofi Kwache aseda eye odia Oma Habib na onso ase Omali wayosi good morning Sanso ena Eric good morning Jonas Sechi good morning Dixon Echampon Openyi 80 ewo Kaswa good morning Ochire ewo Agona Inkum piaga yemfa aseda emfa ma teacher Kujo Watepa enyina suso onso yemfa aseda emfa ema obusuafo ka yemfa nsem nyina ntonchen na say take a decision anope de meka ne say eya ma emotions mra form na wadwene a eno na take a decision ma ono entime mra soro abato aye kwakoto no enya nkwada asem the next 4 years edi anim from 2025 yeah the woman issue be so on direct here now sometimes we bisa say nipa na wode o man nation nsa no ankasa ne direction ye sen ya na nipa ho ehin politicians binom ohwe niema akoso a nka benya kra nka wonto aba meboa me no ya adwen ka benya kra nka wonto aba na nso so enye den a wo se ye de o man issue bi nsa na ye mpanimfo no de meka se ba bia ye duro no yakoyanim ne aka ene se ye ma eba no ena wo se yetumi nya bibi pabi ede ema omo opani ane wa ba se Ghana fo nto aba mfama no Dr. Mahmoud Baum ya hwe ono na to bo ase access ni yie na hwe ne ma hodo a ekoso no na busa se pani yi se me de ni gina nchen me de ora mahama nso gina nchen na me po mu ba ko ato aba de ama no a hwan na wo se me to aba de ma na yenyi motions ni nyina mfa ento nchen ye ne sa eboa ema niema nyina nso so timi ekoyi enje be kwa homa no so na beba
Go wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your #1 morning show.
ye kwa homa no so ensama IGP kan no efa aprosifo modern mo enim se inkro nkituo mo no ya na policing no ensheda ba bia crime work kese ye nkro akesiem Greater Accra Kumasi Takra de nom ne ade na Greater Accra Regional Minister the Honorable Daniel Ni Kwatei Titus Glover IGP nsema okaye efa policing hono yede akonwa kesie ma na otena so no ono no ohuni sen opani ye mwachi
Honorable because so one of the make sure one shot for with you for
now what to say
Honorable about the level and pray for the activity.
okay da se no pay say waje enso na me ne atiefo me ka kire o say yemfa motions nto nchen na yenhwe the next 4 years from 2025 ye hand over o man yi e de ahye onipa ba ko binsa no my direction a ye de o man no ebeko me pese ye be hye ase afiri ansana ye de policing no nso e de aba be ka ho me ka kire o say emotions na ya na a drive Pempi Yabato, but from 1992 ban Yaba and Impama, a tree of Boise, Shaniamu horseman to a banum near dear. Wakwa regional minister na politics you womu bi me pese sa nkomo no ye no bedi kakra free 2025 aircrow ye de oman no ehye obi nsa e de na ma wo gidie wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ona boem say asema wo de to ba maswedi
on F
na His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e wo always be amichia no na bechia na bedi chi Dr. Martin Fokupe eno na mye nyabwa pro every ada yeba pram yeba tema traditional council and yeko wie wo in pon mama che ni bobomlo mo because so far so good na me be kasa ama ye deliver greater cra media man Assemble kwa and no na make a one in feel na ya coding in and say among your sum na ye there is one single denominator. That single denominator now is what we call development. Or when the gas still woman or some secretary may be born enough. Now, maybe among your some from 1992 maybe 3 years. Now, we show the trajectory of NPP administration from President Kufuor. I bet you another so. Like I say, Yamini didn't President Kufuor NPP to some level. And that was to be so good. A Juma ya Edia putting Ghana for any and one. Here's a workers away when you for. And now because of politics in work I will need. And you never admit development was spreading into Glumania. Acquire.
Omanfm.
Yes, see hospital, yes, see hospital. And Kanian and Kuala in 2016. And Kuala na yema will be under school feeding. 1.6. Na President Kufuor dia iba na NDC for yenu kukwasa ya fasa ngushtubu na dia anda adopta kwa ekufado about 4 million kwala 4 million
Omanfm.
and you free obi won be seri free college school now e be no go ni yem obe dia na ko transfer ko sia dia and next Sunday yet and then meeting MP 2013 to 2016 na free agency buy and kwala be salary e wo ma be free e kwemi ye ba be free bo no e kwemi ye ba parliament e kwemi so ye best man kwala ya when ya pass here e ku school e ko sua de na bi ni ho mo fo de ya de so ma sene kaka bi me be so na be 60% education ya mi chadie na do de ba mi aba ya was a daddy yemma kudinem kwalai entibin kosu yemma sika enkoye esintiadia ebestu omania kosu that is averagely in NDC time in kwala 400,000 ATV because cut any fear of 40 kwala de kosu from independence Ghana Sabreno up to the time NDC for FLDM now kwala kosu 600,000 senior high school. So if coming to one place up to the time and this for if you are brand new as well, 600,000 dollars. It's only the northern region. But when you have a visionary leader, it's in the dark work of money, and a bit tree, the Muhammad Bawumia, and then in Kuala Lumpur, 1.2 billion. Investment I had pushed free SHM, so almost about 9 billion Ghana cedis. In this war, and some Mamunka. In second set, no one my tradible free SHM, quickly enter the both USHS. A very thing, Minyakuma, some Dutch, custody to USHS. Ye salary school collar, and the news of Manu and as a free SHS, a 419. And no back at benefit. We can wait near here. Now we can investment that. Yet you could share education infrastructure one. That's secretary. No, we share investment that yet you could share infrastructure investment. Yet you could share. And Mopo said, Ghana for the be, and it's a for the be. And I said, it's a free SHS.
Some
projects, Ecoso. I was to
Omanfm.
You need a very thing, passing by northeast
mhm
in Mapuruland. All of us, right? The co-education minister office and saying, na
Omanfm.
your person picture education, no infrastructure, the economy. Everyone can have obviously. So what in Akupado's government? I said, yes. Let's go back. And then I'm not surprised, say, Honorable Duchu, yeah, the co-host ambassador on education.
yeah
That's the drive, that's the vision.
Omanfm.
There's some work over 4 years. And you need to be man of Canada.
you're a fee
Was a Ghana for the journey here free. You bet Ghana for. There's
Omanfm.
two for 4 years. Can you say? Oh, but my cost for month from my heart say, you the person be kai a team for a year. And go for number work for a say because of Kiana anyone.
Omanfm.
I buy another city. Yes, there was a pastor in the bottom farm to power the generators to produce the power for us. And then there was a Kenya and what to make a crack is and hey, I'm gonna put here Kasakasa. But let us compare our past, the 4 years of Mama darkness, and Yanano Edia Bay. Ediana, come here, they don't want to touch me. Name Peria and Apocano, or say Yeduma is yes. Yeduma is yes.
Omanfm.
And there's a lot of things that we are doing. And you won't have buying anybody do one in Yama air possible. Now, so won't have buying or back your fat and oil. We need to compare the records. And we hear Papa say, you don't compare our records. Then Goliath is in the squad. I just 1 year 1.6. I am already free 4 billion. And they pay on investment area come on 3 years agents 9 billion cities. Obviously, what you do the 2 billion don't put in show. Of 2 billion, brother, you start here, no, you build up to 9 billion, or no, you're
Oman.
such a part. You want to compare themselves to NDP. The railroad development, the all the way from the map to a field, all through Volta region to Pakadan.
yeah
For the first time to cross
Omanfm.
the border with railway services. When you develop it here in the multimodal transport service, they come multimodal transport service now, railways, a form, the FR remove the FR ship, and the airplane, no person that make it's multimodal transport services. The landing beaches, Frank, I never shake Jamestown fishing abo. Honorable. No better. Namun Minister of Transport. Nick Kapua, wine. No bread Jamestown. A pen Deputy Minister for Transport. Me.
Omanfm.
And a business chairman and Mammy Quine. Central under oversight, you know, and from Chinese contractors. Many government chair, any Nahim, any regional security council, any of one more. Honorable, a year effective. New fishing up is CDCO. Such an infrastructure.
Omanfm.
And the most fishing industry, no, much. That is what we are talking about. That is the vision of our development. Aside Atlantic beaches, yes, sitting along the coast. And you dream of transform. That is what I'm saying. And so what you be now? You have here and cancer and a kufado. Oh, yeah, there is second demand. It's we shall show water projects here in the Volta region, in the northern region, and in all over. What cheap the
Omanfm.
So when you see the drive, the vision of one. I'm not surprised. As I said, that best bet to was seen at the papa. The catcher and say, Namisa, and now you fear that I hear Baginano. Everybody is witnessing a that district. Project the Maku 32.
Omanfm.
Project the Maku 32 in that district. Education, health, local economy. At this assembly, yeah. Let me see that. The media can play and say, all of this now, yeah. You may dash some, they also. Now, yes, so many, you may casa and the folk. Then my casa and what here. That's not what the bed for the Pacomaso. There you are the senior or number of here. The end of the Pacomaso. I am Tobano and from my new patriotic party, Dr. Muhammad Baubia and the Machipuko Pepe and the Dan. And nobody yet said, "Man, for the dear Doctor." My yes, son is taking no ever push and this was them. Else they will progress, they will send it back.
Yeah, can regional minister or regional security council no order no. Now no IGP in Comodie, Brian Amanpenny hand over 320 housing units at the Amomon or Council. Oma Jumano Akoye. Near Kaka project near the Enina, Senipa, Enia Sumje, or Bambo Quansua. Project and for so be a maso. Oh, jurisdiction on Yamekoye.
Bravo, that's it. I think it doesn't be another job. Number two, Papa. Support on the name of
Omanfm.
the company's administration. When you step up, won't be from my not stability or security. Won't be to man. And then we said, yes, see what figure.
Wadaroma unkoma ono ye na online no o voice na kwachiri kakra enti pa
na me ka se o mine na o security e weaker to be ana echinsem he said they see what Kenya yi and what said BBC sir intelligence community and the police and the military must be on top of their job na say on top of their job, and young be only be here, I could be here, I would be here to we hear papa. Now we share police administration, say vehicles and vehicles, say motorbikes and motorbikes. Now saying anyone be at all helicopters, Baguma come yensa. Let me see that. For the coming one place we sit there, yento helicopter, yevamba police. Say on from combat crime. Would you conflict and not be here? After I would cut them from it be that will make a for no, and we can direct us to the Jomokorina. It is in which the younger da send you post for one year. He say, yeah. Nasa baby order na Sabio a hono enya. Obedenya sa Kano, they are going to one. And send it called the Mekobina could be receiving a walk. In a say, I want to value and son of me upon Kumafra Mikachi said, yeah, you could say, what much. A brother no on reading I said that maybe I look about this for New York teaching the money. On we go do what
a city.
Manang and the play Namisha what it. What it. Nimpia Namidia Mawa. And Russia would be soon gonna man Namisha. On Rob we could do this. In there, Kesiak said 320 rooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. It is still. In the minute from Kuma, any IGP, any 2 something at the Hoshe, and then maybe not and Tobin and Mochai, and you could read the book. On a say, yeah, the shout. Baby, I'm calling the big across because over the bushia and never walk. Baby, we are the big across a mess and all that. Really, it tells the vision of our president. You said Osuma the month for and he never say Namia Yamay. Namia Yamay, papa, and the Abacoso, President Kaye. When we are a bebois, I'm a srafo, I'm a police for security service, or Mujuma Muyano, Yabaso Masering, I'm a Jumano, Apostle Wano, Augusto here. And the Abacoso Bompay Yamano. Na what you touching the crabs, the prisons, the fire service, police, armed forces, they are showing immigration. Yeah, you're going to come on. A book in power. And the mechanism is a crime rate also a from police visibility. Police visibility is almost everywhere. And the man say, the Becoso, I saw myself, I'm a Jumo Muyano, no my come on, and they are saying, maybe.
My no ase regional minister Chiri Bekasa.
Mr. Midasi, honorable.
Yes,
let me number miserable.
Okay, Yango phone count. Your own new quarter titles Glover and I didn't come on 107.1 Omanfm Kai say hard builders for Ebemo Asasi. No Ukrainian Sasseno at the year, a bit of Chopoli, a bit of Shy Hills, a bit of Ningo and a Pram. Nasasa see the born so a form, a can't say Abe Cansagro 20,000 dear. Mesra wane born from especially here me pa moa mukrumu bensa ningo pram to Polishai Hills and if hoko first with Jama Eastern region no nyango pon ya adom na oberita so ho na obehwe na ebia obepese obetena nkran da bi nkran ha you choked into konfinfi ho closer to your hometown. Abana what the American yasi. Enti se ba se eyi ba na ubeko fia e closer utuka ya fe na traffic sem bia be ha. Obe so bank ran so a closer. Enti ni go ni pram ne shy so e sam potem ho de. So wo free state region ho ba bi na ye ton asase o 20,000 and 20,000 e kura wo. E wo so to. Wan to na ye keke kan ya odidi agro. Da chi ubeka se me ka kire wo. Kona ko pe bi na to. Enso bia ye krumo me ho no betumi a gibi. Na odi aye some apartment bia and so utu ka kakra no akwa akodidi ho so ho ndi kai na sha no so na fred hard builders for 0241665200 0241665200 0241665200 20,000 am out to 10,000 dia kana na watu na kakra for the next 6 months. Then capsules and so ye memedra Rocket Clinic for a day boy titru oven o prostrate no kai na sha no so ven capsules memedra Rocket Clinic for a day boy o prostrate no ho enti then so wa sha no so Dr. George Akufu Dampare asem na fe abana ye ready get ready na nchirimu aka no fatwa so emai
we can say is to use this to welcome His Excellency the President Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo in a special way. Mr. President, you are welcome. And also, to let you know, Mr. President, that when we came here this morning and we went around and engaging the people who have come here to witness this function, almost everybody was mesmerized by what they have seen. And it is all because of you. What a legacy. Mr. President, what a legacy. But in order to put it in context, Mr. President, let me highlight a few of the many legacies since your assumption of office you have bestowed on the police service and also to us both from the perspective of law enforcement and our welfare. The first one, Mr. President, is to look at the volume of logistics you have provided to us. Prominent among them, vehicles including over 4,000 motorbikes spread across the length and breadth of this country. Mr. President, that is historic, and it is one of your legacies that will be forever grateful. The next one, Mr. President, is where we've been able to deploy policing to the doorsteps of communities which have never seen policing.
All right, GP, Joahome. Abana, to Asumani.
Aha, enti Dr. George Akufu Dampare wo hyase no ene wo se omo echo program ni bi na no wo depo ho no. In fact, obia wo ho no bi omo engage no na je se nipa ko ne ho adwire no.
Mesmerize.
Oh yes. Se ne ho adwire no.
Titles kan want you also no do ho ne ho adwire no.
Se eyi adan ya progu ama posifo ni. Na obia aye ni kasem. Na enema hodo amampani aye ede ama posifo no. Uyi adan ni free ho a cars ya wo mo de ebeye adwuma. Motorbikes ne kura de ne ye edi twam. Ye nka ho asem kura no wose Ghana fa na nyina bebia be ko bia motorbikes ne bia dru ho post station bia mu na ama sesei police fo no mo dru omanfo na boboa no communities ne omanfo bebre wo ho no mo ana omo ankaza so mo be feel policing ana se yese papa post yi adwuma no na omo hu no wo chirichiri sesei aben wo mo aboboa no eno kane ma bebre a mampani ekufo adaromene police fo ene tua ya edi dwuma ema wo mo honorable
okay
ya wo boy ne de so fa
my entwaso
na
me ba my entwaso
okay
that now police has come so close to the doorsteps of the communities and the members of the communities in such a way that it has affected the dynamics of crime in this country, and Ghana has become one of the most peaceful countries in the world. What is even important is that beyond the traditional units that we have in the system, Mr. President, through your initiative and leadership, we've been able to establish 181 regional form police units made up of an average of 35 police officers with vehicles and motorbikes dotted in a network fashion across the country. Where communities who have never seen policing, where rules, where armed robbers were, is at peace with itself when it comes to security. Mr. President, the third one is to do with police professionalism. As you see us today sitting and running around, we are all in one uniform, called uniformity, something that eluded us for years. And on your watch, it has served the public at a level that, unlike the past, where every other day you see one story or the other negative in a sense, one insult or unprintable words against the police. All this
okay, mama ya kwam se bedru ba bia idi ho komando panti dia kan fa shema.
Yeah, dia kan no a wo kan se police no edru omanfo aboboa no. Afei wo se because se enen police fo no edru omanfo na aboboa no ntino. Assistant said the nkrofo di bone wo krom ha.
Okay.
First no na obete yesi maybe kodwa akwamukafa kohia wo momadwo mu sikadwo mu mobile phones sane ma ni nyina no ene aba fom eba ne sen ne ba fom o se sia no police for no mo established district division ne sane ma ni nyina wo hodada ena o ma sign the formed police unit abeka ho eno no mo wo 181 formed police units ya ewo Ghana fa na nyina enti baby a wo bia no why wadwene se obedi bone nko ade police for ne becho
okay
aha eno ena ama sesei Ghana ewiase nyina ebo yaba so se open man a asomdue wo mu pa no a Ghana ye ka ho bi in fact enne armed robbers wo mo di bone ene sa nkrofo ni nyina because of police presence e wo miaya hodo ntino sa na ema ni nyina abafo.
And Samuel Braibo Abe, good morning. He says a few of your messages. He says posterity will be kind to President Akufo-Addo. He is undoubtedly the best president of the modern day Ghana. He has accomplished what the AFRCP, NDC, and NDC regimes couldn't achieve in over 30 years of Maribon rule. Samuel Braibo have been sent in that one. Nah, Braibo have been in the brain. Baby said no. The best president of modern day Ghana. Modern day Ghana, they were here from 1992. Modern day Ghana, no. I see. And this one says, proud of Jamestown project because the leading engineer, Mavis from GPHA in charge of the project is your Asante Achim sister from Domiabra, you Mate Kingsley Owusu. Good morning. Ya chi ano mame na ka chere nse mehwehwe no. Okay. Ebeto aso akinka mo messages ne kakra na ye de aka no e de aka ho ye wa da announcement nso a eno nso ye de ebeba. Ernest, good morning. He says, let's hail the only legacy president of this dear nation, Ghana. Nana Adonakwa Akufo-Addo. Ghana will forever remember you. Monfanya Batwo Enona Ihia. Years ago, you have to hire a taxi for the police to effect an arrest for you. But today, that is not the case. Hubert sent in this one. Also, here now I say, wow, what a description. A legacy president, Dr. George Akufo-Dampare, the IGP, to the president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the legacy president, Ray Dubois, sent in that one. Osei Chumberma, good morning. Extend my greetings to Abronye. Okay, he did well yesterday on the 2 TV. Or say Kwame Princess, Honorable Pa, will you go for this debate if you were former President Mahama? In any case, Mahama is now doing his remedial classes with Professor Jampo, Honorable Adongo, and others on how he would explain his 24-hour economy. NDC Nkomo say Obrapa Ade Papa Bie Nimwai or say Kwame Prince Akwetia brought in this one. Abelation Ngwa. Yesterday, our able Vice President Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe aka Napo visited Crow constituency. Oh, okay, Mutri, and the atmosphere was charged. You're poised for action. Abele Eshenungwa brought in this one. Yeah, Osankide, good morning. As a matter of fact, Test President John Dramani Mahama cannot stand the might of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In any debate, no wonder all the NDC minority MPs in Parliament are kicking against a challenge from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, preventing it to happen. But whether they like it or not, sure, the debate no dey ebebaso. We are breaking the 8. Ya Osankidi or Taifa and or the way the by and on Facebook, mami nyakwencho the more messages no e the ebeba. But me share one monswa womo join Alex Boadu Abuaje, thanks for joining us on Facebook. Paul Ajeman, Ernesto, thanks for joining us. Mami K Papa B Nana Mankwa Sapon Kumankuma Ya Diamond Gladys Mensa Papa Abeka Cole. There is a dear who Eshe Germany Nana Mpedu Esiama. Thanks for joining us. Nana Jemfia Kwesi Boateng Kwame Dapa Enim Kofi Kwache Bella Omar Hamid Habib also here that say Nemwa Mwaka. Your Facebook Oman Life Okoha unsa ebeka mo ya mo pese mo dwen no Oman Life on Facebook okwa unsa ebeka ye na nso wakai ahye no nso na National Lottery Authority for say yen kanchire private lotto operators nyina na we private lotto operator na woni mo bi a kanchire ne say ontwen me enkomo e wo ho no me de eba na be ka ho asem e de akire Franco Trading Enterprise for so my phones and accessories kope wo mo CCTV cameras ni bi eto na intimi emu camera yi etumi aka akire say ewo audio ewo video utimi de monitor bi bia person monitor main office no adabraka on Roxy Cinema na hwe animu omoni am omoton nyina ye phones TV ni sane ma ni nyina no omo de foforo aba entikai na hye no so 0555 939311 0246 422338 na bibia enye kama mami ya koyanku yanim
honorable yo daily graphic de obokrata no enie na enra Supreme Court kwasese na asem kese edani mo se unnatural canal knowledge unlawful anal sex, use of vibrators, others still offenses. Supreme Court na akase na ye wo mra e wo meyi emu se the friend of unnatural sexual intercourse se ebia oba ne oba ana se bema ne bema anampo se eye oba ne bema na wanfa kwan papa no a
eho na ya asem no so oba ne oba no there is no penetration to ube kan die eho na ya asem no eye bema ne oba no wanfa kwan papa no so eho na yi Supreme Court wo kan se e da so gina die gina no
Eda so agina baby agina.
Oba ne be man de home randa no nso ekopie Supreme Court aye twe ho man so.
Yes.
Anje ne Dr. Moses Foreman ni bedi ho komo na ya hwe ruling ya Supreme Court di buy asemport yan kase but yan anim.
Okay. Enti watch say heterosexuals, any homosexuals, any anal sex. Ni nyina no etia omen mamra constitution no Supreme Court eni panson ene tena asenie ne so omu nyina anoko benkrom say emra ewo honom dada ye Criminal Offences Act 1960 no ebra sa ne men ewo men mu na right so enya dia wo mu ebe hihim ewo sa emra ne mu eye Dr. Prince Obrikran ya wo ye law lecturer ewo University of Ghana Law School ene wo de sa asem no ekọ court a wo ka say se eba se ye de sa mra no ye adwuma na ye ne criminal na so obi yesa na wo se ye de no kogina court di na semo a na che se homosexuals no omo liberty to select their intimate sexual partners no ya je free omo sem honorable asemu
ne omo asem
sa na doc ka afin so eno da nchen a eba sa no na che se ye tietia wo mo fa hodie so esan se Ghana hano omen mamra constitution no de ope ema se woye adulta de ekoso ewo okukuwa mu anase de ekoso wo opie mu asem de enya de a ewo se obi etieti afa ho de so wo enti sa asem no enana wo mo opese Supreme Court no etena so no kire se sa de yi anyem bia nya emra no abi na etieti aso ana eno ena Supreme Court se da bida emra no ewo ho se wo ye sa de yi a eye criminal anase eye bone kese ewo men mamra constitution ni mu no sa pepepe ne tie nti eno a wo mo tena senie no so no honorable de kokosi ye no no ha dwene o vibrators ne sa ne ma
zanchire mo no o nti ase ne sen
honorable me nti ase ewo mu nyina ene se ye wo ekwan a oba ne bema efa so enu nti se wo yi de chokonkro no kra ka eto nchen a oman Ghana ya hye emra ewo ho enti se oba ne bema ena mo pese mo hia de a ene adenti ena wo de wo sei baby a enye baby a obo ade enim die mu no wa hyehya to ho na no na wo befa so na se wo pese wuti amra ahon sa agro na ya go bone enu nti na oman mamra constitution no etia no enti Supreme Court wa kan se we no enye afe ne yebe kan se yetieti obi fa hodie so na they are liberty some best select debi ade enye ne nanye
madam me ho for commercial break but you ready e ba na ono ma wo Facebook no Oman live na eye Facebook no omo wo ho no na omo nkoma omo nso pese omo de di ne na wo de atudwa ya na me ka kire Facebook for no se ye de ebe kan ma wo but eye se wo no ma wo mo ewo o page na nso timiti asema wo pese wo kan nti oba o share eboa amoba for Gabriel Naka, Alex Buadua Aboaje, Paul Ajeman, Ernesto K. Ernesto, Munyina nso ye mamu akwaba. Obana wo share eboa na wakai eno nso wahye no nso de mame. Public announcement wo ho ne say Ghana Lottery Authority for ene wo board e de atudwa say from 1st of August aircraft oye lotto operator or operate without license you seize the national so from 1st of August aircraft you cannot operate into on pass semwa mesrewa get your requisite license we anya asimbia per license and sana 1st of August aircraft no etumi aye adwuma failure to comply a bear result say ye be enforce action no including bibi ebetumi aye a lawsuit nyina ka ho ye clamp it down. Yes, oh, I know why you know. You bubu no kra na ne ne o ho no lottery for na ne abiri. Sam here ukwa ne abiri. It is only license a ofa kwambone so na ya adwuma free. So ope question bia busa 0266 087 946 0266 087 946 and 0266 087 946 0266 087 946 0266 087 946 and 0266087966 nane lottery for penny for any come we na for commercial break. Lawyer Moses for money me friend no wonfa my mama na me ho ba na se me nsa ka no na afi ya to aso.
Attention Ghana! The Electoral Commission will from Tuesday 20th August to Tuesday 27th August 2024 display the voters register across all polling stations throughout the country between the hours of 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. each day. This is your chance to verify your personal details, confirm your polling station, ensure no unqualified persons are on the register, and remove names of deceased individuals by providing death certificates, burial permits, and obituary notices as proof of death. Registered voters must appear in person with their ID cards or registration slips. You can also check your details by dialing *711*51#. Objections to names on the register can be made on the grounds that the person is a minor, foreigner, not of a sound mind, impersonating another person, or not residing in the area where he or she registered. Applicants have the opportunity to object to the inclusion of their names on the exception or multiple registration lists. Remember, the exhibition of the voters register will start from Tuesday 20th August to Tuesday 27th August 2024. The register will be displayed at all polling stations across the country from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. Your vote is your future.
Me pe kwabna pa kwabna oho
ayuko wamu se mateta wadi wachi saa abachi wo kwabna kro na one no twempra no chese wo ya adwuma e wo supermarket ha manim pie mra
krachi wa ma stress kwabna rice and a wife beto na brebia a enen so obeto bi enya be ma bia e na wo frɛ no
eni manka ni kura minim se emo deda me wife enu anu fie me ye difom esan pre foforo no ye frɛ no kwabna rice
wanim na egu ase emo wa me no ma eyiyi maako etuo ma eso ebusua so a woni mofra no fom se dia ewiase eba na ewieye no enie
me hunu botto no kitchen ho pen
madam anka me to kwabna rice 1 bag nanso me kuna bepia ha dia ya ta 3 bags na ma wo boys no fa ni nyina nso ano saying wo besoa
I have no other choice. I will kwabna rice.
FDA aje edwede nkrato ya to
adepa no kofa bae wasan de 3CP papa ebebua efie bia aba mese adepa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu somu dware a ebo ho ban efi muamoa ho fa 3CP efren so hohoro wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana esohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efren so fefa so eno ano no wo hyewu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fefa so na bebua obebre 3CP ehye pimples epompo ekro na ekumkro mrimu ya wonso 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu atufonko adepa pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi frɛ 0302 664 832 kumasi adepa pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo.
Are you looking for a 2 or 3 bedroom detached house with a spacious compound in a peaceful environment? Look no further. Welcome to Salem Estate, City of David, a gated community located at Malajor School Junction, close to Valley View University and 3 minutes drive from the toll booth on the Adentado stretch. Our estate is fully with electricity and water, tarred roads, and we have 24/7 security in full force. Call our hotlines today on 054 759 5308 or 0266 614 953 or 0302 816 218 for further details and book a site visit. You can also visit our website at www.salemestate.com for further details. Salem Estate, your peace of mind.
Goyle, anytime, anywhere. From Wa to Tumu, now Vrungo to Bolgatanga, Tamale to Salaga. Goyle. Nkuranza to Banda, Kumasi to Abuasi, Tadi to Cape, Orokodo, Tama to Ho, Accra, and all over Ghana. Goil brings you quality choices. Fuel up at any Goil station near you. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Akuya na ase ho te sen
mama o ti apon kakra na momont me say bia no
entina me de front active and chance ne pepe mu nuare papa bia wo di a wo mra ho aba no wo ye front active cereals are rich in vitamins, proteins and minerals, fiber no omega 3 so wom e blood digestion every 3 years equals 100 years obi atumi di bi na e main kama wutumi di ni breakfast lunch and asapampo
front active ebe boa pa
the drink nso ni ye won diabetes ya de ye tua no ana one chire etimi num bie na e won complete Omanfm kan so timi num bie na the test no jai obra normal main very nutritious
and na front active junior yin so
front active junior ne famra no enkoda wadi 1 ekosi 14 years ya won mu timi ni di year from no wodi ensuo ana milk and mixia na wotima ni di na ni denti obrenyiri fe ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies dodo a Adepa Pharmacy Limited branch BM our Ghana ha from 0302 664 832 and 0245 915 254
FDA aji ejede nkrato yato.
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia ye benemu. Kani metutu ya na minkuma bo asese de. Betu esa kum mania G. Give us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give us core capsules so e.
E man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete wo mo no. Yedru no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give us no. Amen. Nijia bebusiemu papa. Na bemaka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules. Bomunum dia. Na enijia ni ahuodeno.
Wabrudo.
Give us P capsules.
And men wadi if you do what you do kronkwan efa.
Give us core capsules.
A painful abata one more menu for one kwada woni if you do me nunka ho. E wo drosto bia motofonko give us herbal center. Teshi mobile. And na teshi aduami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
Ghana Fui Franco Esa the electrical appliances for just washing machine, woman CCTV cameras, and need all clear. You know that several mobile phones, this is iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the anyone says you see now. Franco, and I'll bring the air papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahmoudin cry. Franco Kwabata be a ben, name of head office, a water braka, one in Roxy Cinema, and the friend 0246 422 338 and a 055 5939 311. Franco Electrical Appliances Papa Effie.
Welcome to Awos Unisex Boutique, where comfort and style is our hallmark. Original Italian leather bags, shoes, belts for both men and women. Talk about looking your best and standing out on all occasions. 5 to 10% discount on all products. Clearance sales rack, 50% discount on shoes. And now Awos Creation, where you find authentic African creation for men, women, and children. Visit us online or in store. In Tesano, behind the Ghana Police Depot, in Jolu at Jolu Junction, opposite the First Atlantic Bank, at the airport, Terminal 3, Departure C3, opposite Sunbra Lounge, and now in East Legon, Shiashi Boundary Road, next to Two Guys Supermarket. Call us on 0244 649 379. That's 0244 649 379. Awos Unisex Boutique, comfort and style.
bedie no lobole ehye ganama wasane ewo kleni enu klemo otozula ebulanyo ne azo mo olejoke koju klemo otozula ebulanyo oni nsun ne azola era edule ekune bebuke era edule buluku ne enu wo ganama ne enu eleka biala mobeto erala bebabo oborun modonu nsun koju no sole doni nsia dahu biala ehye le adenlemo ekola ekonia sanwoduma wonu na ake eni ake eremo oteju mo oto emala duma enne ema edule buluku ne enu eza bedabe mo bewula beba yibe duma bevi ema edule buluku ne enu mekemo beva ezieli etumi klata anze klata mo okleke bewu mo beva le bebobole elienwula bado elila arekumbi ala mo yehele yidumala owoke oko eleka mo beto emanela ofa ye klata mo oma yitumi ke oto emala anze yi registration slips eza ekola enya ninyane mo ofane enwu anze woduma ne enwu ejeke wo phone azo mekemo ebemia *711*51# adenlemo ekola ejinazo ema beye ereduma befi ema edule buluku ne enu ale eshemo sa ahalene le aremo oteju mo oto emala sa ahalene enne ganali sa ahalene ajole enye ejima sa ahelene eba ya wa yado arejeni dumanu ye sa ahelene ende eleka mo ohele yiduma wola erebiala mo oba ho na yiduma bevinde wo exception anze multiple registration lists le adenlisa one kachike bebala era edule buluku ne eli wasane mo otozo moche wo evle eshi enu klemo otozo ebulanyo kokula klemo otozo ebulanyo ni insun bebala era edule buluku ne eli wo gana manle enu eleka biala ovinrumo donu nsun kokula no sole donu nsia dahu biala wo era dole aliwo clean bie
yena mo ase na yankonko wie mami ako graphic ne yenwie.
Oh, okay. Me fa other stories no emra. Na ajaji for ya wo mo eko Supreme Court yenra. Mampeni na nado danko ekufuado edu mo adwuma ahye wo mo sa. Ye man mo piafo. Story no or the
Court of Appeal.
Court of Appeal, yes. Ewo page 3 ewo daily guide obokrata animu. Mampeni na nado danko ekufuado wo se wo sisu dua bio se ehu hia pa se ye benya justices ya ombeko various courts no. Enti enra ajajifo edunsia ena wode wo mokọ appeals court wo mo emu no ema enan ena ewo mu ena wo mo maka edunan no eye emema ya omu nyina ka bo mu yesisi emu dumienu no eye mema na wo mo enie Justice Gifty Dichem, Lydia Osemafo, Mariam Ajemanjesi ena ya onyamiye Jahubu ena fei Justice Kofi Akoria, Richard Mark Kojapa, Kwesi Boache, Alexander Osei Futu, Francis Obri, Abuaje Tando, Charles Jima Dankwa, NFA, Justices Francis Kofi, Charles William Leopold Batel Zwins, Berima Yao, Kodie Opong, Piao, David Kwabna Adadeboafo, and Dr. Poku Edusei. Sa enipei ena mampeni ede wo mu etumi ahye wo mu nsa wo kwakoya ajajefo ewo appeals court. Na mampeni chese
Court of Appeal.
Court of Appeal. Mampeni chese eya na enipa ne pii no adwene ye wo mu se adwuma no atemu adwuma na ye ne ye wo nkura kase mu nko. Ene court yi wo mu abiebie bebre ama court no edu omanfo aboboa no ye beka yi a justice eni ye bo apenso. In fact, womo ebie courthouses bebre ewo Ghana fa ne nyina ho nyina no ye hia ajaje fo ya ombetena nsem so wo ho eba sa no a ensem a ya na court wa eche ebi wo kora nipa wa asem ni mu nyina bewu na new generation abansa na ya to asesa na ma ni nyina no emwa enti ene ho hia se ye benya ajaje fo dodo na ensem a ya na eche court no sa na ma ni nyina so befru am ye di ensem no entem enti mampeni enura na wo kasa no ene wo kyese ono de obi obeka se wa appointed judges dodo na nyese mfa ha no ne saafo ne nyina nya adwene esan se adwuma wo ho ya ye hia judgefo a wo mo ebeye ho adwuma enti enura no na efe yie otumo se bema kode opon na fatano pa
fata o mo nyina
ai ono ni photo na ma hye da zoom Arabo ya mufa.
Fata o mo nyina.
Fata wo mo pa. Fata wo. na story ya na me ye wo graphic mu yi daily guide obokrata no so de aba se Supreme Court say an yetia mra se wonfa kwan papa so ne
aboaje hwe se afi lawyer Moses for amani unsa be kan no a we ne twato brofo ade a wo ye ne de mimpo ayo o be kan se afi na ya se foforo no me be ayo
na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia can't debate Mahama minority say eno no anope ya ka ho asem the minority for no e kan Dr. Kizato for saying can say oba mrahye bedwam ho a omo minority for no omo spokespersons on the economy enti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia empe adongo na wone no enkonko ye debate no sa adongo ne ebeto abama no de a yenim daily guide obokrata no e de ho asem aba na wase okọ University of Health and Allied Sciences ya eno ewo ho no a expansion work project bi a akoso ho no in fact school na ba kosemu no ebin sida $60 million ena wo de yesa expansion work no a sabre aye kasai wo mo awie uba page 2 ewo krata yi mu a wo mo e de ho asem aba ena watch say University of Health and Allied Sciences UHAS ya ewo ho. In fact womo akomonim papa bra sa phase 2 of expansion project no womo ewieye ebeboa ama nwomesua ya womo sua ewo sa school ho no akonanim pa na mampani na nado dan kwakufado ena September bosome de to so du ewo afi 2021 no emu ode asokobo form mo share sa phase 2 project no ase eba bebo university no ama womo atumi akomonim wo nwomesua emu na Chinese government ya womo edify China aid so ena womo boa ye ma sa dwumedie no ekoso in fact na akono papa vice chancellor ya woda university na no Professor Lydia Aziato wone Ghana News Agency for atwetwe ho komo ena wo say in fact 2019 ena womo approve ye ena 2021 mampani ekokate so do asisi aye kasei July bosome de toso eduonu nkron ya eno eye edwada ebei womo bekọ akọ commission sa project no project de bi koso mampani ekufuado breisu enya asem ketwa na wache se
project abna ekoso nyina no ade a eha o man eye ye culture ye de maintenance eno kreni schools so dodo a ewo Ghana ha minim hye betumi aye ama see the schools no be ma private person and also wa maintain the amaya ho painting and niam hodo e was e kumsan say project ni bebre look at sports stadiums ahodo a na ejanisa because channel na editority nti project in the oye nti maintenance no ehwe ne nka ho asem ora kojo pon kroma works and housing minister asem odi atu dwafa ban project odi ma ankrankra ne institutions ni ade a omo pese omodemra ehwem ye partner private sector no mo maintain na ye extend no ma intimi enkoyi abana ko anim
Oba daily statement the Obokrata ye mu page 2 and odi aba say NPP running mate Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ya ye friend napo in fact what yes formo ye campaign papa a support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say afiaba no obedi emunkonim integrator Accra ha wone nananama trankonya dodo no a edi nkomo eno ano woko ohene popro ya wo ada nene Abraham Kabo ekoko ya wotoso miensa ena so ena wode Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne ni swade hu na wo ma oman Ghana ekokoto nanimu Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ekan se upe amanyoko ya womo ebo mo homoden se yebema oman no asiyie na oman mufo no soso benya enkankora MPP abenyi omobo mo homoden wo mo papa na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wono na ejina me ya to ne so aba ewo NPP dimu afiabato mu no owo track record pa ya wono ankasa oye vice president niema hodo a watumi aye amano ayeyie ama Ghana fo nyina di ho adanse no edoso enti nananum atrankonwa oba besere wo mu hono nsam hyira na fei wonu omanfo no so atwetwe nkomo na waka sa ni so ade hunu de akere wo mu na ebre no so se yakwa akoto aba wo mu ato ne duduo mu ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia enne babia NPP for ebegina enyina kayo fo ya wo mu ema wo mu ntete mapa ebinom eye beading ebinom eye nsamna ene ebinom ye makeup ebinom ye baking ni ade yase omo to so mienu no omo graduate ene
okay
yeah right. Second cohort na ene no omo graduate hey wow
Shana fa Facebook for messages
no okay
ebra mama na
okay
yankan am o ya na enye
okay Theresa dear will say good morning honorable Amofa and your team. We will force John Mahama to debate Dr. Bawumia no matter what.
John Mahama.
Papa Abakako, good morning from North Gbawe, watching you. Good work, Mr. President. Gladys Mensah, good morning, Honorable. God bless you and your colleagues, especially the crew. God bless the President and the MPP party. Still, the battle is the Lord's. Nana Amankwa Sapon Kumankuma. Was watching you live from UK Croydon. Mr. Mufa, very well. Soon, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe will be vindicated about the comment he made about Nkrumah. Let's wait and see. Please offer. Call the sports minister and ask him about the 10 multipurpose stadium across the country. What is he doing about it? We need to complete before election. Send my greetings to Nana Wadie, Assem Chief of Wadie Jumakase, Antoinette Dickens, Ewo UK Croydon. Mami K. Papa B. Edifi Sunyane Baye, quite a lengthy one. Former President JDM and the NDC are afraid Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will expose and floor them during the presidential debate because Nana Bawumia-led NPP administration has performed excellently well in all sectors of the economy, more than them. The alternative is empty and scary. Let's vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia come 2024 general election because he is the leader Ghana needs to take us to the promised land. Ernesto K. Ernesto also offer. If the old lady says Atta Mills is her son, doesn't mean a biological son. I am not from Ekunfi Otwam, but I can say that Atta Mills is my brother because we share the same family clan.
That's it.
Paul Ajimai, good morning, Amufa. God bless you and your team. Alex Budwa Buaje, or say, Yao, is it deliberate for the NDC to say this? Government has done nothing, or they are wearing opaque glasses. Belgrohine is watching. Gabriel Naka, also good morning, boss. Watching you live from Tantra Hill. Good show. Amo Bafo, watching you live in Dromankesi. Amo Bafo, see very educative program in Mother Ghana. Kudos for Famufa and the team. Asante Agro. Good morning. Watching you live from Obome Kwewu. The weather too cold, Amofa.
Actually. Obome Kwewu actually.
Some get to na yeah one can have cranny now Kwewu. Anyagro. Benjamin Kofi Bonsra. Good morning, Mr. Amofa. Watching you live from Adenta. Please, I will want to wish my dearest wife, Mrs. Janet Bonsra, a blissful birthday from your husband and children.
Wow.
Louis Saki Inkum, good morning, Mufa and Abna. You guys are doing a great job for Mother Ghana. We are going to break the 8. God bless us all. Mighty Wapia, also a chef from Obuase. Meshak Buama, Ghanaians should be very careful with NDC. They want to win at all costs with no campaign message. Some Ghanaians are gullible. NDC is preaching hatred, and I am afraid they will kill a celebrity by the end of this year. They nearly kill or beat Ejako. We can't all support NDC. I'll say to Jeremiah Bobie, good morning, Honorable Amofa, Omanfm team. Have a wonderful day. Meshak Buama Bio, Amofa, please speak about the issue. When you don't support NDC, they want to beat you. Can't we choose what we want? Or is it by force to follow NDC? The hatred is getting out of hand. Justice Ewoka Swa. Or say, as I always say, JDM and his NDC has nothing new to offer. The mid-year budget review has upheld the free SHS and other social intervention policies as are intact and here to stay. Ghana's economy will bounce back stronger than ever. It is possible. My regards to Honorable Mavis Kumsen.
Okay.
Begrohine, you guys are doing a great job for the nation. Keep it up. Eric Owusu, or say Omanfm, good work done. Say allow Richard Bonsu, the battle is still the Lord's. NDC, or say no NDCism. Omar Amadou Dabo, Good morning. I predicted Akufo-Addo to be the best president in Ghana because he combined Nkrumah's and Buzia's strategies, but COVID-19 shattered everything. I am in my middle 70s watching you live from Nsawam Dobro.
Yeah, that's
Omanfm, the best.
Okay.
Janet Sapon, good morning, Ofamufa and Abna, your team. Fantastic program doing for Mother Ghana. Breaking the 8 is possible with Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe. Yeah.
There is a deal but more. This is on Facebook. Facebook messages in Abraham kind of 10. Your Facebook page na ye Oman Life until every morning obaha na baby a will be no. Ya na wo dia na watro no share eboama wonum so wo pages page na any other pages so nyina so ehunu nsem a ekoso no bi ne nkoma ya di wa hantia na wa share dia mai o kyena nyame yadoma eldan kansa bebe fia. That's the promise nti enim nkoma edi no efia da nwumre bia fa ekwan ebetumi afa so aboa me abrabo asesa wo sikasem no kyena opening kansa wo fia ha no pa no kan na hyena nso abana weekend in so na bawa sie na se e wasanti dwaben one original Mugabe
original papa free mu enti no nyame ya adomo a na watwe awie ya wachena ne yeyi no meme ndani yesi no wesi adani akona ase e wo dwaben asanti dwaben enti meti we mini adaje weekend ikura ye koyensi ye kona koyensi ye si ya mode mo poster anso abetar na poster so bi na ka obede no wo se ye koyensi mo de be bagana ha de Abawa. Na engineer Jonas Ajimai, they say what the Gambia.
Yes.
I will say, in fact, menchia woman na nkan show say o lunch edanish.
Mo engineer.
I will your papi.
Wa anu hwam. On this as me see your team anim hey. Let the MPP keep the focus on work hard and smart as the campaign strategy is working. Others are relying on the service and empty political messages to win the election. Alfred Boahen sent in this one. And Rami Busa, Onomo yes survey etopani bi. The person tells me say Kumase is intact. Greater Accra mo adwuma wa ha enti mo hwe na mo nya adwuma na Kumase de kakra. We are hitting our 70%. Dr. Matthew Poko Prempe says we are going to get 80%. Yeah, koho kakra. Sabri ya 70%. He denied him say for sure MPP is winning this election. Of a bubonsra now I want to say that's say on so him say na de nyame enya problem kitikiti na wo ye no onye doctor onye nurse ya betumi aya empaibo enti no afa we phone no afre we no afa nipa no so afra from nyina obi anso ni solution o dey ba e bia wo so for p no afre so papa so for asem say na aba na ye be hia empaibo kakra so ho then akwesi kasem ti ba bia wo do ani fifa nyina no asese eye we dey no afre we abonamane no afre we abonamane chese asem say jam omo no so omo na ebe ye hu di so omo na ebe ye hu di o and avoid posting your personal problems on social media. Problems don't require personal solution, not social attention.
Bam.
Meeting a day amofa bo achemene abana nya akokwe kuma mesas kwe kuma na etna se anope good morning to me offer say atokwa amena ato back up sister baby anope ato ne ho te say ka jere ne say no offer me chia no oh, my picture be made the better. My banana wahwe atokwa amena ne maami ato wo ha adwen keke abena hwe atokwa amena hwe ato ne maami ato
hey so why a big boy
nya agro ato nya easy wate phone e kura no no ho na obi afre no no wa piki
eno e ya ato
ai ona ato fantini wa kwada ato
why a big boy
married